So the flags are up, the starter calling them forward. They're away and running for the opening race here this afternoon, the Sturrock County Solicitors Open Maiden Race. And sponsored by Sturrock County Solicitors. And the 9 runners heading towards and reaching, in fact, the first of the 15 fences. They're all safely over the first, a long run now towards the next. The second fence being missed out at this meeting. So make their way towards it. It's young QC amongst the leaders, with Hillier not too far away on the outside. Manila for lunch on the inner. Just behind this one we've got Happy Ring House. The orange cap showing up, racing wide, is all G'd up. Sweet Bell on the rail, and back 2 or 3 lengths to Senorita Canito, racing company with Bright Light and Annie's Gun. Past the judge then, with 2 circuits of the course to go, and Manila for lunch taking them on. Manila for lunch, young QC and Hillier 1, 2 and 3. All G'd up in the green colours on the outside is next, and then Sweet Bell in the yellow cap. On the rail we've got Happy Ring House, left back behind these to Senorita Cano, the green and red colours. It jumps this one in company with the yellow jacketed Bright Light, and Annie's Gun just half a length or so back behind these. Towards the second on this left-hand section of the course as they make their way towards it. And Lunch continues in front, young QC on the inside, Hillier racing wide. They all skip over that one. And he's going just up the rear, and just in front of this one we've got Bright Light. The last on the far side on this occasion looms, and the 9 of them get to it, and they all seem to be safely over that one. They're beginning to swing right-handed now, making their way towards the 3 fences over on the far side of the track. The first of these is the open ditch. Manila for lunch by half a length or so from Hillier in second spot. Then we've got young QC on the inside. Back on the outside of this one. And back a length or so to Sweet Bell Racing Company with Happy Ring House. Up the ditch. Manila for lunch, and a length or so clear. Then you're in second spot. Then a length back behind these to young QC and all G'd up. Sweet Bell Races next in company with Happy Ring House. Then Senorita Cano, up behind this one to Annie's Gun as the leaders reach the next. The middle on the far side, but all safely over that. Annie's Gun racing company with Bright Light at the back. 9 of them continuing on then towards the last fence on the far side on this circuit. So they've got 2 fences and another complete circuit of the course to go. The lead not changed yet. As Manila for lunch. The colours of Derek Mayden continues to make it. Coming to this next one, a length clear of Hillier. Manila for lunch lands clear of Hillier. At the back, Bright Light. But there's not a great deal of distance between the 9 of them as they begin to swing right-handed and make their way towards the point where it all began. So 1 fence and a complete circuit of the course to go. Manila for lunch and Hillier, they've been 1 and 2 from the off and continue to be there. All G'd up not too far away on the outside, and then Sweet Bell making ground, the distinctive yellow cap of Gareth Samuel's colours. That is the Gareth back on the racetrack in point-of-points theme. As the 9 of them reach this one, and once again they're all safely over. On then towards the judge then, with Manila for lunch continuing to make it. Manila for lunch in the colours of Derek Mayden. Derek had back into it this season. He's done 97 winners in his racing career. I would love to make up the 100. Manila for lunch then taking them along. Hillier on the outside, young QC on the inner. Sweet Bell pushing forward, all G'd up racing on the outside. Senorita Cano is making ground on the wide outside as they head towards the judge. Happy Ring House taking the shortest route on the inner as they make their way past the judge with a complete circuit of the course to go. The stripes then of Manila for lunch from the dark blue of Hillier racing in second spot, then the red and green on the outside of Senorita Cano. Inside this one, the green of all G'd up, yellow cap is Sweet Bell, the red on the inside is young QC, the orange cap, just jumping it now, is Happy Ring House, back then to the yellow colours of Annie's Bright Light, and then Annie's Gun in the dark blue. On then towards the next, the second in this line of fences on the left-hand side of the course, and Manila for lunch continues to make it. Once again, the 9 of them safely over, and only 5 or 6 lengths separating the 9 of them as continue on in this Sturrock County Solicitors Open Maiden Race. Last on this section of the course, Manila for lunch comes to. It hasn't been headed yet. The 9 of them now beginning to swing right-handed. Young QC just beginning to feel the pace as the leaders make their way right-handed and on towards the first on the far side. This is the open ditch. There are 4 fences to go. This is 4 from home. Manila for Lunch continuing in front. Just back behind this one, Hillier, who's been there or thereabouts right through. Happy Ring House is making ground as they make their way over that one and on towards the next. Yeah. Continuing on then, and it's Manila for Lunch, Young QC 1 and 2. In third spot, Happy Ring House, who's moving forward to get closer to the leaders. A bit of a gap developing then to Hillier, who's just been superseded by Sweet Belle. A further gap then to the yellow colours of Bright Light. They've got 1 to go on the far side. This is 2 from home, 2 plain fences to go. Young QC in company with Manila for Lunch. Happy Ring House looming in third spot. A beautiful jump by Happy Ring House there. Now goes up to join and dispute the lead with Manila for Lunch. Manila for Lunch, Happy Ring House 1 and 2. Young QC racing in third. Sweet Belle making a lot of ground to get closer in fourth spot at the moment. There's a gap then to the rest of the field, who are headed by Hillier. Swinging the turn then with 1 fence to go. And it's Manila for Lunch who leads. Happy Ring House on the outside of this one. Happy Ring House and Manila for Lunch. Happy Ring House. Sweet Belle has gone at that one. Sweet Belle has gone. So the 3 leaders are, as they make their way towards the line. Happy Ring House now comes to the front and leads from Manila for Lunch, who's coming under pressure. Young QC continuing on in third spot, then back to all G'd up and on the way towards the line. It's a Happy Ring House with about 150 yards to go. Happy Ring House, Manila for Lunch, trying to get back towards the leader on the outside. The Young QC's finished in third spot and back then to all G'd up on the run towards the line. It's Happy Ring House who continues in front. Happy Ring House as they get towards the line. Happy Ring House takes this one from Manila for Lunch, then Young QC. All G'd up is going to be the next one over the line. Bright Light follows this one. And looking back, the rest would appear to have been pulled up. Sweet Belle okay after that fall. You can see Bright Light has been pulled up.
Yes! Yes! Get in! No, I think I've used it.